Concord Tower, Bonanza 8539 Mike, holding short 20, ready for takeoff.
Bonanza 39 Mike, clear for takeoff, proceed on course, runway 20.
Clear for takeoff on course, Bonanza 39 Mike. Green is green. There's a lot more wind right here than I thought would be. Right. Oh, wow, yeah. "38 knots, that's nothing." I think that's right, it looks right.
Crew check 413, taxi Echo and Alpha to the ramp, good day.
Echo and Alpha to the ramp, crew check 413.
Turkey back there? Good. All right, so we'll go over the lake and then over, I guess we'll go over Hickory more or less. Oh, okay. Let me see, so Lake Norman, Hickory will be off our left. Yep. Then we'll go up over Banner Elk area. Oh, good. Over the mountains and then into Tri-Cities. All right. Johnson, Kingsport. So, the mountains, of course, are a little more cautious than just flying around for fun. So, it takes a little longer to get going, but oh yes. Now it's almost all downhill from here, almost. How high are you going? I didn't even check your
3,000 till I check in. I left with no code, so he's not talking to me anymore.
Yeah. Goodbye.
But I can't, until you say you want to cancel your IFR, we got to keep it open there. And then there's other traffic inbound. So just let me know when we want to cancel and clear for the visual approach into Rock Hill.
Of.
205 IFR cancellation received, squawk VFR, change of other frequency approved again. That previous call traffic 10 o'clock, 3 miles southeast, 2,500 indicated. November 499 Rock Hill, 12 o'clock, 10 miles. November November 499 IFR cancellation received, squawk VFR, change of advisory frequency approved, numerous aircraft in the vicinity of Rock Hill 2,600 and below, good day. Roger, thank you.
Charlotte approach Bonanza 8539 Mike.
Bonanza 8539 Mike, Charlotte approach.
Bonanza 8539 Mike's northwest of Concord. Like to pick up our IFR to Tango Romeo India.
November 39 Mike, maintain VFR out of below 3000 and squawk 5163.
5163 out of below 3000, Bonanza 300 Mike.
I was curious to see if he's going to give us any shit.
November 39 Mike, radar contact 6 miles northwest, Concord Airport, shuttle altimeter is 3020, and say altitude.
3020, we're at 3,000 feet, Bonanza 300 Mike.
39 Mike, thanks. You're clear to Tango Romeo Indy Airport via direct, maintain 3000, expect 8,000 in 10 minutes.
Clear Tri-Cities via direct, 3,000, expect 8,000, Bonanza 300 Mike.
That's 77 right below us, isn't it?
Yeah, we're getting ready to cross it. The Davidson's off to our right. We're going right over Cornelia.
Look over here.
What am I looking at? An Airbus or something? Oh yeah, well, he's racing us. You see it, Kirk? He's pretty high here. That day I almost, well, I may or may not have busted the plane.
December 89 November, numerous aircraft in the vicinity of Rock Hill Airport, altitudes indicate 1,800 and below, squawk VFR, change of advisory frequency approved.
After 5 years of Alyssa driving back to Spartanburg, she just had the right place at the right time. She was driving home the other evening. She's like, I was coming home and there were just jets lined up, one after the other. I said, you were right at 485 and 85, weren't you? And she's like, yeah. I was like, well, no shit.
How do you drive that every day? It's not.
I mean, if they're coming from the, like, you don't tend to notice them leaving as much as you landing. When you see them landing, they're lined up in perfect order.
Right.
When they're leaving, they turn and do different things.
Yeah, right.
I think she just was at the right time of day, so maybe the sun was in her eyes.
They were just stacked up right behind each other.
But every time I drive through there, I see them. And you live there, so
I see them every morning.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Especially, I would say 7:30 to 8, but
okay.
But at 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock, they got a lot coming in.
I think it was just she was at a different time than she normally travels.
And what altitude did you want to fly at for 10 Mike? November 10 Mike, squawk 3532. November 10 Mike, radar contact 10 miles northwest, Mid Carolina Airport, shuttle altimeter 3020.
Mid Carolina.
November 39 Mike, climb and maintain 8,000.
Climb maintain 8,000, Bonanza 300 Mike.
went up to the EAA breakfast.
Control approach Diamond 472 Delta Sierra. I'd like to descend to 3,000.
Pursuit Delta Sierra, altitude your discretion.
Today, so.
Do my discretion, dude, out there.
But when you've been in aviation for your entire life, that's normal, I guess. You were for Cessna for 33 years.
Eric flies to Hickory for lunch all the time. He goes to BBQ all the time.
Yeah.
What the single life is like.
Yeah. Hey, you'll stay single that way too, I think.
Number 10 Mike, contact Greensboro approach 124.35.
Kirk and I are going to Hickory one day. We just haven't made it yet. The museum. Museum. Kind of a museum.
In the Bravo. On purpose.
It barely even counts way out here. Oh, I didn't realize it was down at 4,000 out in this area. Talba. NDB outer marker. Wow, I bet that gets a lot of use.
It does if you're using GPS.
So it's not getting used.
It's still
Number
referenced.
865 Victor Romeo, short approach, short altimeter 3020, expect a visual approach at Rock Hill.
Still referenced on GPS approaches.
Gotcha.
The waypoint.
But you're not on frequency. Alba. Go right over Grandfather Mountain.
Number 633, the nearest traffic is 2 o'clock, 7 miles westbound, 2,400 indicated squawk VFR, change advisory frequency approved.
Right over Eagles Nest, right over Sugar Mountain.
Yeah, have you,
Unless they turn us.
Number 2 Delta Sierra, squawk VFR, change advisory frequency approved.
or how much of it you gonna be able
Yes,
to
sir. VFR, change positive.
Yeah, that's broken, smothered, scattered, and covered this morning.
making me hungry.
At least we got a real pilot flying the plane.
A real pilot that barely remembers currency. Oh man, I got to give you a check. I'm gonna have to do it right as soon as we get leveled off.
All right, we good? Money in the bank.
Well, you know,
Everything gets bad.
Number 39 Mike, contact Atlanta Center 125.15. Good day.
2515. Good day. 300 miles.
Glad you heard that right. I heard 2525.
Atlanta Center Bonanza 85, 300 miles, 5,600 climbing.
Number 300 Mike, Atlanta Center, Roger, verify climbing to 8,000, correct?
A-firm 300 miles.
Roger that. The short altimeter today is 3019er.
19er, thanks.
I got Real XP working, but my Aspens aren't working, and the Archer, so I'm not sure what.
What?
The Aspen is just black.
Aspen.
The Aspen that's built into the Archer that we...
You hit the button?
I don't think anything worked, but I only tried once, so... Well, then I updated it, tried it again. I didn't put a lot of effort into it. So I have a GTN, but I have no PFD.
What do you want? Egg in your beer?
What's that? Oh, Hard to fly approaches without a flight display.
Supposed to be able to.
Yeah, well, I know, but I only do GPS.
Sorry, folks. We won't be landing today. Let's do GPS.
That's everything's GPS now. Rick's GPS only. I'm sure his new plane will be GPS only.
Delta 2481 Atlanta Center, Charlotte South, cross Parker at maintain 1000. I'll call your speed reduction, Charlotte altimeter 3019.
Well, we're out of Bravo now.
Crescent 340 Atlanta Center, Asheville altimeter 3023. American 2942 Atlanta Center, Charlotte South, cross Parker at maintain 1000. 250 knots, altimeter 3019. American 2942 Parker at 1000 and 250 knots, please.
Slow down to 250.
Yeah. Did you say you talked to Kevin, or you were just curious?
No, I talked to him. Well, I texted him last night.
Okay.
He said he can make one run this morning, and he's done.
So he's gonna. Did he switch to time trial?
I don't know if they're going to have a race this morning or not.
Oh, so there might just be early. Gotcha. Okay.
It sounded like there's nobody there. He wants to run those the two team cars.
Yeah, the go forths.
Yeah, go for it. He wants to run with them.
Wants to redeem himself after yesterday.
Yeah, I think so too. And he didn't say anything about his car, though. I guess it was all right.
Well, I don't know. Have you never killed the ABS there before?
Oh yes.
Because if you go out on those rumble strips, those are so violent. Those that rode it it's one thing to have bad rumble strips on the inside corner, but they've got them on the outside corner. And that last corner, is it 14? Is that the last corner?
Yeah, 14.
It'll
They're
screw
wicked.
it up. Yeah, so, it's the loaded wheels. As soon as he said what happened, his video was, could you even see his video?
Oh yeah, boy, it was fog. It was
Well,
bad.
yeah, I don't know, it's because if we were all on iPhones, it would work.
Right.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
But so it's like a thumbnail-sized video that's like...
Yeah.
But I knew exactly what happened, because I've done it, and you've probably done it, but...
I've done it too.
I don't know if the problem is I don't know if he realized the ABS went out.
I don't think he did.
Because it looked like it happened
160
right away.
Alpha Romeo, contact Washington Center 124.05.
But on his car, he can reset it on the dash, but it takes... it takes concentration, so...
Right, it does that.
If he wouldn't have locked it up right
Atlanta
away...
Center, RV 174 Romeo Tango, with you level 9,500.
That's not a place where I'm
RV
going to spend the weekend
174
by
Romeo
myself.
Tango, Atlanta Center, Charlotte altimeter 3019.
I don't want to go there, period.
3019 for Romeo Tango.
As soon as he came off the rumbles, he was in the gas again and shifted.
Oh, yeah. But
Yeah.
then he pitted after it happened.
Yeah,
though,
right.
So I saw the results.
Yeah.
He was kind of quiet on that part.
Oh, yes.
This fell out of the glove box the other day, so I went ahead and mounted it. So, Eric, I got a fortune cookie a few months ago.
Right.
You probably can't see it. Flying is simple. Not hitting the ground is hard. So I figured it needed to be.
Yeah, right. Posted.
Posted. Yep.
Hitting the ground is simple. I don't know what you're talking
Well, that's true. Hitting it and surviving could be hard.
That's the trick.
So we're close to 8,000. What are you going to top out as your altitude?
At 8, yeah.
8.
That'll give us about 2,000 up over the mountains. And
Right.
go much higher, you can't breathe. So,
Yeah.
well,
I think it's what?
quite a bit higher. Yeah.
10, 11?
About 12 is where it starts to get important. Like scuba diving, the higher or the lower you go, the more dangerous it gets, the less your brain cares.
Yeah.
Number 524 Tango Sierra, contact Atlanta Center 125.62. November 524 Tango Sierra, contact Atlanta Center 125.62.
Ta, 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 ta. But I think Kevin just really wanted
November 524 Tango Sierra, Atlanta Center.
I think Kevin just really wanted to go to CFP, so it didn't matter.
I think he just wanted to run.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not that anymore, but he's still.
Sir, can you hand me my fly bag, please?
Yes, the whole thing?
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. Here, get your charts out of there.
Got everything? Whoops, wait a minute, your hook's right here. All right, you're good.
This is a lesson right here. Can't fly without paying.
Okay.
November 524 Tango Sierra, Atlanta.
You expect me to get it home without losing it too? That's impressive. That will be
November 524 Tango Sierra, Atlanta Center on guard. November 524 Tango Sierra, Atlanta Center on guard. Contact Atlanta Center 125.62.
All right.
$500 for nothing.
That's right.
Money for nothing. Your chicks for free.
All right, let's start.
Delta 2481, maintain 250 knots. The 24D1, connect shuttle approach 125.35.
So the airport's at... What's the field elevation?
1,500.
Oh, there it is. It's right in front of me, sorry. So you got a few at 3,500, so okay. Have a couple broken layers, maybe. Oh yeah, Hickory's right over your left.
Yeah, I was going to wonder if we're close to it.
Yeah, that was Hickory, yeah. Yep. I don't know if you saw it. 2 runways. It's further, a little further behind us. Morganton Airport is off our left. Somewhere. It's a little airport though, but it's somewhere over there.
On the other side of the river?
It's actually near, it's near the river. That might be it. There's kind of a dirt spot to the right of the river, 10 degrees. That might be it. There's white hangars on the far side.
Yep.
I think that's it. You need me to do anything?
No, I don't think so.
Staying out here all week?
No, I gotta be back by that huge test I was telling you about that I gotta run.
Yep.
That's Friday, so I definitely gotta be back by Friday. Assuming that I probably ought to allow for enough time for that car to break down.
T-Mont 6078 Atlanta Center, Charlotte South, Cross Parker at and maintain 11,000, 11,000 and 250 knots, altimeter 3019.
Dad said he'd beat us halfway, but I was like, nah, I'll just
confirm 1,000 and 250 knots at Parker, please.
If I can't fly, I'm just gonna wait. What do I need an airplane for?
Thank you.
What kind of car does she have?
CRV.
Okay.
It's 2000. Probably 8 or 9.
Okay, that'd be a good Hannah car if she's...
Oh, it's not good enough for Hannah.
Oh, of course.
Sarah's got a 2019.
Yeah, my kids have pulled that before, but...
What's going to happen is I'll be driving that car, sell the Jeep. I'll be driving the oldest, crappiest car in the whole family.
That's all right. If she doesn't want to drive, then that's what you should do.
I think she will drive this car, but we'll see.
But she'll complain about it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Eli pulled the... Well, Claire got a new car, so I'm going to grab...
224 Julie Victor, Atlanta Center left.
Touche.
Where are you going to put that? You got room for that?
Well, that was the problem. It was
You said you need 10 left now?
Now that Alyssa's turned the dining room into an office...
Okay, November 224 Julie Victor, I have your request. Stand by just a moment.
It would be a little more complicated, so we convinced him to wait.
All right, we might be...
5 Juliet Kilo, Atlanta Center, Roanoke, altimeter 3015. November 4 Juliet Victor, I'll have direct for you in about a minute.
Kilo 1153,
November 174 Romeo Tango, contact call to code 134.75.
134.75, 174 Romeo Tango, 132.12, altimeter 3018, visual approach from the 23 en route.
Okay. There VFR.
Yep.
I don't mean...
I know.
We may have to roll inverted, dive down through a hole in the clouds, but there VFR.
Before Juliet Victor, clear direct North Wilkesboro Airport.
That is funny. And they're running 2-3, the closed one. Whatever that means. So I'm going to set up for an ILS 2-3 just for shizzles.
Phone answer again. Crescent 340, yes sir. Yes sir, Crescent 340, change to my frequency 127.85.
85, honey.
Crescent 340, loud and clear, Knoxville, altimeter 3019.
Where are you seeing the runways closed? The 2-3's closed.
It's the same NOTAM that we talked about.
But that's not what I'm seeing. I'm seeing 9 and 27.
Okay, good. That's the short one.
Okay.
Re-impacted Alpha Coast. Kingsport departure by John Coast out of aircraft, posted altitude on course heading. Advise an initial contact, US Kilo.
I see what you mean about the east and west, though. I didn't notice that the first time.
Site series information, Kilo 1153, Zulu, wind 110 at 3. Visibility 10, two clouds at 3,500, ceiling 5,000 broken, 7,000 broken.
They were working on the lights at the runway when I left the other day, and I'm surprised they didn't say something. They were down on the approach blinky lights on the far end. I still would have thought they would have mentioned, hey, there's workers 5 feet off the end of the runway. But they didn't. So, we're down here. They're running 2-3, so one way or another we'll go up and... Alright. There's some clouds, so we don't know if...
Number 328 Alpha Juliet, Atlanta Center, just going to maintain 12,000.
We'll have to go way up and down, or if we'll
3023.
just sort of cut through the clouds and... Oh, okay. That's sort of what he's planning for. Right. But yeah, so...
Number 224 Juliet Victor, just going to maintain 11,000. Just sir, advise when you have the weather at North Wilkesboro, say type approach requested. Thank you.
Figure out where we are. Oh, okay. So Grandfather Mountain's up ahead of us. And we'll probably see it, I think. Right over Grandfather Mountain. Grandfather Mountain will be right under our left wing. In 4 minutes. Left wing? Yep. It'll probably be obvious. And Banner Elk will be another 2 minutes after that. Boone is over to the right somewhere, but you can't really see it in the with the mountains.
Emirate Alpha Juliet, descend to maintain 11,000.
What'd you say about Boone?
Boone, you can't really see it from here with the, I would think you'd be able to see it. It's 45, I think it's just at the edge of what you can see through the haze.
You can always see the town, but you can't ever see the runway.
Right. Well, I just meant see the city, but you can't really see the thing. And Kirk, there's a mountain up here with like a big, giant, ugly condo on top of it. That's Sugar Mountain, the ski slope. So I don't know if you ever, I don't know if you ever come up here, but that's easy to spot because it's kind of an eyesore. Well, it is an eyesore, but yeah. And it's not even on the main slope, so half the time they don't even have snow in the winter.
Really?
Sugar top. Well, that's been my experience.
Wow.
Over the years.
I don't think I've been to Sugar Mountain in 40 years.
Yeah, I mean, well, you'll see it, probably see it today. It doesn't look like the clouds doesn't look like it's going to get cloudy until after that.
Any off-field sites over there?
I'm sorry?
I said, do you have any off-field sites over there I can keep your eye on?
There's a couple very small ones. Nothing inviting.
Guess that water is our best shot right here.
Number 5 Juliet Kilo, I have an amendment to your route advisory, ready to copy.
Yeah.
Crescent 340, contact Atlanta Center 133.6. November 328 Alpha Juliet, contact Asheville approach 124.65.
Land on the ski slope.
That might be a
Mark 60, sending a contact Charlotte approach 125.35.
Parkway coming up. Looks like the viaduct.
Yep.
I've never noticed that flying over before. The Lynn Cove Viaduct. We walked down.
November 5 Juliet Kilo is cleared to the Peachtree DeKalb Airport via direct Austin Alpha Whiskey Sierra Oscar November for the DHAN 3 arrival.
The viaduct, there's a little visitor center and a trail that we thought went somewhere, so we just went walking. And it doesn't really go anywhere, and it was very disappointing.
Number 5 Juliet Kilo, read back correct. American 2618 Atlanta Center, descend to maintain flight level 190. Did anyone else call? I'm not sure if someone was stepped on.
This is going to be Grandfather's Mountain right under us, right?
Yep.
Yep. I don't know if you'll see it, but we're getting ready to go.
That's that visitor center or whatever, right?
I think so. That's what it looks like. It's the kind of the visible part of the viaduct.
Might get to touch a cloud.
Yeah, this hill we're crossing, Kirk, is all sort of part of Grandfather Mountain.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's the swinging bridge. You can see it.
Yeah. It's on. You can see it on your side?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's a treeless hill over
224 Juliet Victor, change to my south, frequency 125.15.
The north side of this hill doesn't have any trees. You just slide down it.
4JV's up 2515.
It'd take them a month to get to us. Can you see that condo?
Number 8539 Mike, contact Tri-City approach 134.42.
3442, and that's the airman.
I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a big white condo.
I think I saw part of it.
That's on.
Tri-City's approach, Bonanza 8539 Mike, level 8000.
Bonanza 85300 Mike, Tri-City's approach, good morning. Altimeter 3020, advise when you have information, Kilo.
20, good morning. We'll advise.
For the Tri-Cities area, available on flight service frequencies. Notice to air missions. Runway 27 east of runway 23, closed except for taxi. Runway 27 west of runway 23, closed except for crossing. Taxiway Bravo 1 closed. Taxiway Alpha at runway 27 to approach end runway 5 closed. Taxiways Whiskey, Victor, Tango, Yankee between runway 23 and taxiway Alpha closed. VFR departure, advise ground control, type of aircraft, requested altitude, on course heading. Advise an initial contact, you have Kilo.
Trustees approach, Bonanza 85, 300 Mike has kilo.
Bonanza 300 Mike, thank you.
Kirk, that's Banner Elk under the wing. It's going to come under you in just a minute. But yeah, that's a little. Actually, no, I'm sorry. It's up a little higher.
A little higher?
There's like a T intersection.
Oh, okay.
There's a college down there. Is it Lee's McRae or is that Banner Elk?
I think so.
Yeah. We can land on Elk River now.
Yep. Wish
we can slow down. How many circles would it take to get down there?
I'll take as many as I get.
There's actually some fields here now. Our glide is getting better.
Look up at about 2 o'clock, you can see those two jetliners, see the air, their contrails, how much wind has moved them.
I can't even see them, but I believe you.
Yeah, they're up at 2 o'clock.
Oh, up. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Turbo jet wash.
There's air meds for turbulence at that altitude. Got eyes on that runway?
I don't have eyeballs on it, but I will. I think it's right under us, so.
Should be right back here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, but I could find it if we turned.
Looking at?
There's a small airport back there.
Oh, is there?
In case we had a problem.
Oh, okay. Underneath a cloud bank there?
Kind of getting behind us now, but we definitely could get there if we needed to.
Hit my head on this like 20 times today for some reason.
Yeah, and this will get it too, so I like this angle better, but it does get in the way.
I don't know. Maybe my hair's more poofy today.
Yeah. Lower our seats. Got your Monica hair on.
I'm going to get me some IMC. You ready?
Well, I mean, you're not VFR, so it counts. Gonna be bumpy.
0.1 in the log.
You're not VFR, you are IFR, so. Where do they usually start dropping you as soon as you cross?
Not till, well, I usually start descending at about Holston Mountain, but Holston Mountain's pretty tall.
Oh, I see it now, sorry. Well, that's true, and if you're doing instrument approach, they probably start turning you also.
They also usually take you to the Holston Mountain VOR, which is like the highest point of the whole mountain.
Great. Well, they want the range.
Bonanza 300 Mike, descend and maintain 6,100.
Descend and maintain 6,100, Bonanza 300 Mike.
That's very specific.
Yeah, you know there's terrain when they start doing that. Now we get to some real IMC.
The Holston Mountain is
Here comes some bumps. I love descending toward the mountains.
Isn't it nice? Get the plane dirty.
To remind you of your first IFR flight?
Oh no, we were solid.
I cannot. that was batshit crazy there.
Oh, that flight, yes, it does remind me of that flight. I didn't know any better though.
Yeah,
I thought it was normal. They were serious about it, and I didn't get it.
I'm sure they were.
It's probably the first time either one of them got IMC.
I hope not.
Of course, I was in the front seat, so.
Oh wow, that wasn't smart.
Jacob was in the back, just right along. We were all staring at the. Like, you look at this and make sure it stays level. I'm like, okay.
Oh wow, they gave you a job, huh? They probably did that to keep you from browning your shorts.
I don't know, but. Kirk, you're going to fly us back through this, okay? Yep. Sounds good. I'm not. $61. Thought we might be under it by here.
Is this another cold front coming through?
I don't know if it's just mountain. There are storms coming, but I think this might just be mountain layer.
A mountain layer?
Yeah.
Okay. But there is something coming, what, tonight and tomorrow?
There are definitely storms coming, but I haven't. I only looked at the very specific part I needed to get
Here to there?
home. That's not the little airport we landed at, is it? No. Where is that airport? The Lemur Airport?
Occupied. Well, I wish he'd just let us descend now.
Well, got a little more visual and we're ready to land. How far out are we?
That airport's over here, I think, by this rock quarry.
Okay, all right. Yeah, 13. Held your check right.
I know. I want to descend, so I'm descending, which is not what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, that's the airfield, right?
I'm telling.
Below us?
Yep, I think so. I've only been here.
Actually, I don't think that's it, but.
Oh, we're only 10 miles, so it's got to be close.
Trustees approach Bonanza 853 Mike. We can cancel IFR.
Bonanza 39 Mike, Roger, IFR cancellation is received. VFR altitude 0 discretion, report trustees in sight.
We'll report inside. 39 Mike.
Off to the left a little.
Trustees approach Bonanza 3 Mike. Has Phil on the side.
Over 39 Mike, roger, enter a left base for runway 23 and contact tower 119.5.
Left base and over the tower, Bonanza 3 Mike.
I don't even see the field.
I don't either. But I know where it is.
Oh yeah, I think I do.
That Bristol Raceway over there?
Yes, it is.
You've got good eyes, Kirk. Kirk's been everywhere, man.
Rusty's approach Bonanza 853 Niner Mike. 8 miles to the southeast and our left base for 23.
Bonanza 853 Niner Mike, Tri-Cities Tower, runway 23, clear to land, wind calm.
23 clear to land, Bonanza 3 Mike.
Oh my God. How far is the speedway from the casino we talked about going to?
I don't know, to be honest.
Okay. Tired or clearing your ears? Yes.
Clear my ears.
Well, they've been popping too, haven't they?
Whew. Well, we're having to descend like P51. He had us so high.
I filed for 9 going back. Is that what you do?
Yes.
The wind's better there, so.
All right, we'll see if we can get her on the ground.
Oh, it's only been a month.
150 knots on base.
Oh, it's a big, wide, long base. It's all about that base. Eric, you want to get out and stretch your legs, use the bathroom,
Sure.
or just turn around and go? Jump out?
I think we're good.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get the drag strip and everything else.
Yeah, good for you. I don't know what anything is.
I'll just apologize in advance for this hot start.
It's all fun.
Trying to think, have we done a hot start?
Comes the gear, 140.
Firm.
Throw on the brakes.
And there went the gear. Smoking Joe.
How much air pressure you got in your tires?
They're, what, 32?
Not much, no.
It seems like it should be more.
I know, I was looking at them when you were rolling out.
I mean, every time we check, especially getting warmer weather, they're never low, but.
What you don't want to do is bounce off the runway.
Right.
That's a good point, and I definitely am good at that, so. They're like lawnmower tires.
Yeah, they're kind of like I'll show you your shock absorbers too, kind of like.
A little bit.
They are on a Cessna. That's not. Bad thing about a Cessna, other than it being a Cessna.
So not only, I'll shut up in a second, but not only did Rick's dad buy that, his Cherokee new, Rick did his private pilot check ride in that plane.
Wow.
But then he lost it for 35 years.
Wow.
So he did a history search, but he did not know the plane. He did the annuals on it for the first 15 or 20 years. So, like a mountain bike trail down there? Dirt bike.
Red, blue, green, clear land gear is down and locked.
I think it's a dirt bike.
35 knots, here come the flaps.
Motocross.
Those big, beautiful jets sitting out there.
Big, beautiful beams. I don't even look at that stuff. I'm looking at the lights and I try to find a windsock, which I never can. Actually, I think no, that's not a...
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
The boom on this fucking Bose headset is too long.
There was a plane landed in amongst all these light towers here last year.
Literally?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I always get the sensation that I'm going to do the same thing. I don't know what it is about that, going down that slope, but...
Yeah, I prefer not having that type of elevation. The Davidson that's got the raised lights like that? It's like
November 39er Mike, 1 will make a 180 on the runway, back taxi, exit at Charlie.
Back taxi to Charlie, Bonanza 39 Mike. Oh, that's a first.
exciting. God, a squelch.
Like a Yui?
Yeah, the taxiways are all closed.
Or aren't they?
Well, we're going this way.
November 39er Mike, turn left at Charlie, taxi to Park via Alpha, remain this frequency.
Charlie Alpha to the FU with you, Bonanza 39 Mike.
Oh, they got everything barricaded.
Is that the control tower right up there, that little...
Back here. It's back behind us.
Oh, it's behind us. Because I was looking over here and...
that kind of looks like a... Maybe that's an old one or a viewing.
Like at the old terminal?
Maybe. Concord Tower used to be a little viewing area, and then they turned it into a tower, so it's like a closet with windows. Tiny. Set the trim if you haven't before you shut it down. I like to do that. Keep me from killing myself.
Do what I can.
Anywhere between 0 and 3 up's fine. I don't like it at 7 or 8, up. It's exciting. Gets exciting quickly. That's better.